Hey guys, Sausage here!
And of course your meatball.
And welcome to a meaty sneak peek of a boy running around a giant log.
And this is all we're going to be doing the rest of the video.
Yeah.
Are we getting bored yet?
No. In all seriousness, this is the worst Zelda game. No, this is one of the best Zelda games in existence, although you might look at it and think, this looks terrible. It was N64. You're probably wondering why we're doing a meaty sneak peek of a game that probably thousands upon millions of people already love and adore. Because some people out there have never played it. Let's go, shall we?
I.e. me.
Yeah, we've already skipped like 20 minutes of text. Every RPG starts with 20 minutes of text. If you ever want to know the story or the text, watch a Let's Play. We are not here for all of that.
We're just having a little look, like 18-20 minutes.
You're basically going to look at the mechanics. You, speak to me. She does something. Basically, that's his girlfriend. It's not. But you've got to be so careful when playing one of these games.
Oh, really?
You can offend a lot of Zelda fanboys. like for example, Navi, who, spoilers, we get eventually. I think she's following us now. Yeah, there you go, so not spoilers. Right, Navi, the fairy following us, is a very controversial thing. 50% like it, 50% hate it.
Well, I'm the 50% that doesn't like it.
I'm the 50% that's like, meh, fairy.
Because she goes on and on and on, and she's annoying.
Of course, I've played this 1,000,001 times, so I know where I'm going.
That's fine.
You just went up a little boy's bum there.
Ouch.
Did you know that? you literally. This is
it
what
looks like a tree.
No, you just literally went straight up his bottom.
Oh.
Stop it! She's already started. Hey, listen! I'm not going to listen to you again. I had to do that for all the fanboys that hate her. Right, we need some rupees, so that's that. That is not a giant poo.
Looks like a boulder.
It is a boulder.
Oh, okay.
It is a boulder. But, and it will crush you.
They're called rupees, aren't they?
Yeah, like the Indian currency. I think it's Indian currency.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Far Cry 4 taught me that. Seriously, you have rupees in that, and you suddenly pick it up, you're like, 12,000 rupees! Yeah, I'm rich! Transvert it into British pounds. Nuh-uh.
You've got a soul!
It's like yen. For example, when you transfer, convert 1,000,000 yen into British pounds, it's nowhere near as much as you think.
Nowhere near.
Anyway, more about this game. And I have a sword.
I love the chest tune.
Yeah, so do I. I can't.
What's going on?
I can't do a thing.
Well, the thing is definitely a thing.
Yeah, one sec.
Ah.
One sec. Okay.
And we're back.
Okay. We did it. Sorry. Technical issues. I need to equip mine.
He didn't.
I need to. There we go. Right. Got my sword.
Haha, there's the
now
sword.
It's a. Yeah! Sorry. Raid with a sword.
Now it's a hack and slash game.
Yay! No, he's not. Come on. Shall I shank the boulder? Shank the boulder.
You've got that blooming in your head now, Shank, haven't you?
Yeah, thanks, Lizard.
Oh, way up. Bitch!
Up a boy's butt. Whee! More about The Legend of Zelda. This game has been on multiple platforms, GameCube included. It came out on a disc that you could get. That included Majora's Mask as well, which is another Zelda game we might cover.
Oh, yes.
It's Gingy.
It's Gingy!
Talking of some of our subscribers, you know Whamsy.
I certainly do.
Hello Whamsy, if you're watching. It's the this is all relevant. At the burger shop in town, the new one. I can remember what it's called now. Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Yeah, you know the Five Guys. There is literally, and no word of a lie, I'll try and put the picture in here because I took a photo. On the side, it says potatoes. Yeah, potatoes for the fries come from Wham's farm. I'm not kidding you.
Wham is famous.
So Whamsy has a potato farm.
Wham is famous.
And he kept that secret from us. Yes, you literally have to smash boulders in this game. I need to make about 40 rupees.
To buy the slingshot?
No, shield.
Oh, is that in Ocarina of Time?
This is Ocarina of Time.
The other one, Majora's Mask.
A slingshot. No, you don't buy a slingshot.
You have to fire at a bird or something, don't you?
A bird?
An eagle, was it?
Oh, I have no idea what you're referencing. I think
that's Majora's Mask. I'm sure it is.
An eagle? No, you don't have to shoot.
You have to go up a bridge and then and shoot it. And you... No?
I think you're thinking of Wind Waker.
Ah.
The only thing that has a giant bird at the beginning is Wind Waker that steals your
No, it's one of these old ones.
That is old. It's GameCube.
You know what I mean? N64. I'm sure it is.
The beginning of Majora's Mask starts off with your horse getting kidnapped by Skull Kid. You then chase him through a forest, become a weird bushman.
And then you go into a village.
You go into the village, you wait until the third day, and then you have to shoot Skull Kid's ocarina out of his hand.
And then you're going to find someone's cat.
Cat?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's Zelda, it doesn't matter. Right, that's 25.
Come on, you call yourself a fan.
Yeah, you
should know exactly what I mean.
You're saying at the beginning I have to shoot a bird with a slingshot. There is no Zelda game where I shoot a bird with a slingshot at the beginning of a game.
You do!
We are seriously going to have a debate about this. Okay, comment section below if you have any idea what he's referencing, because the only thing I can think of is the beginning of Wind Waker where your sister gets stolen and you get shot by a cannon.
Actually, it might be Wind Waker.
Yeah, because he steals your sister off of a bridge.
Because you get a opponent almost at the start, don't you?
No, that's the Majora's Mask.
See? It could be a... Anyway, let's carry on.
I think you're mishmashing games, though.
I might be. I might. Because I don't really play this. I just watch your sister play it. So.
No, it's amazing that at the very beginning of this game, it's a grind.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You just go around.
The beginning of the game, you are grinding 40 rupees, and there's 5 there.
But then you don't really know that.
No, I mean,
when you first start out,
when you first play, you don't know that.
Yeah.
It also gives you, if you're first playing this game, it also gives you a chance to explore the village, and by the time you've explored everything, you've got your 40 rupees anyway.
Yeah, you got 43.
So. But I don't know any speedrun tactics for this, so sorry if I'm not like doing some kind of mad flips like this to win.
All we're doing is showing off the wonderful graphics.
Pay off. Yes, my name is Lonk. Pay off. I can't skip the text. Right. The guy in here is too short for the counter. I always love that as a kid.
I like that. Hello.
Right.
It's Miss Padme.
Yay! We'll put in a picture of Miss Padme. We probably can't. We probably can't. I'll see if I can. Miss Padme is a gnome from WoW. And if you don't know who Miss Padme is, what are you doing with your life? Everyone knows Miss Padme.
Of course. Would
you like to buy something else? Yeah, I'm broke. Why did I keep rupees?
It's potato. Jacket Potato.
Yeah, Jacket Spud is...
Jacket Spud, that's the one,
Jacket Spud, my mother. She's the one who plays Miss P.
And she's a little rogue. Yeah. A little pencil snapper. Stabber, sorry.
Pencil stabber?
Yes.
Yeah, she has a knife that's like a pencil.
Yes.
Basically. Right, this guy's being a douchebag. He's trying to block us from getting to the great Deku tree, the giant tree that's going to talk our ear off.
Ugh.
Yeah. And then that's the first dungeon, though. His stomach is our first dungeon. Basically, he swallowed a spider.
Oh dear.
Good grief! He's being a real douche to us.
Why does it have to be a spider?
I mean, there we go. We skipped the text. Good God, that was awesome. We skipped text. I mean, I do love these games, but a lot of the time now, because I've read the text 1,001 times, I just want to get on with it. You found a stick!
Whoa, a stick!
I love that. Although back in the day, it was, like, again, a 3D stick.
It's amazing!
No, because if you think about it, this was the next step from the SNES, so 3D. It's just
graphics.
Jumped straight from 2D to 3D.
Oh my god.
Mind blown. But again, this is where the tree's about to talk us to death.
That's fine.
Lonk.
Lonk.
I can't get over that. Lonk.
Oh, it's like bonk. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I think I'm too hyper in this video, aren't I?
Team UDF, I'm going to kill you for Lonk. Oh god.
That is a reference to a certain YouTuber.
Yes, Team UDF. Oh god, did I just tell him to tell me the story again?
Yes, please tell me the story again.
We have to walk into his mouth.
Oh.
Although I do know something, brain just kicked in. People might have played this because it was remade on the 3DS as well.
That is correct, yes.
As is Majora's Mask, which will be, spoilers, another video we do eventually. We haven't really got much Zelda on the channel, if any.
It's quite bizarre because Cherry Pie and Sausage love
I am
Zelda.
a massive Zelda fan, although I will say this now and offend every Zelda fan out there. Not a fan of Twilight Princess. That is going to have peed a lot of people off because people are like, what? Twilight Princess? No!
The one on the GameCube, I think, is better than one on the Wii. Though.
Go.
You could do it!
Those damn things.
What do you reckon?
You've got some nuts! Well, I'm a 7-year-old, spoilers.
Oh, you got a stick and nuts.
I got a stick and some nuts, right. Let's equip my stick and my nuts.
What?
We need to equip my nuts there
it's quite
and my stick there.
It's quite rude
Save the game.
if you think about it. If you want to be a child and
Yeah, well, we're not all childish. Right, you do get your in this game you get the slingshot in this dungeon.
It's not this one. No. You have to do certain things. You have to collect money and oh, don't worry. Don't start me off again.
No, it's fine.
Don't start.
But yeah, I wasn't a fan of Twiglet Princess
At all.
I played it to near enough completion. I gave it that. What I mean by I played it to near enough completion is there's 8 dungeons I believe in it, and I did 7 of the 8. Like I went all the way through it, and did 7 of 8 dungeons. I didn't do the final one.
So you almost completed.
And by the time I got towards it, I just thought, no, this just. I didn't really get on with the Wolf Link mechanic. I loved the whole dark side, light side thing. That feel was brilliant and everything. I loved that. Had no qualms with that. It's just sometimes, like that, Midna, who was the Navi of the game, really interrupted me, kind of annoyed me, and there's just a lot of stuff about it I didn't like.
What happened to Navi in the latest game? In that game?
At the end of this one, spoilers if you've not played it, she goes.
Oh, does she?
She just disappears.
She had enough.
Which is why you don't see her in the next one.
Fair
Again,
enough.
spoilers. You get someone called Talt or Tattle or something like that.
I did not know that. I thought it was just Navi all the way through.
No. In Majora's Mask, you get Talt or Tattle, I can't remember. Basically another fairy. Yes, blue icon, go away. In Wind Waker, you have... Who do you have in Wind Waker that helps you? King of Red Lines, your boat.
Right, yeah.
This is an interesting tactic. Smack it in the face with its own nuts.
It's not a boss, is it?
No, mini-boss. Sort of a mini-boss, but not really a mini-boss either. It basically is just saying if you jump off a high thing, you'll roll. It's tips, giving you hints and tips. So yeah, Wind Waker, you had your boat that helped you. Twilight Princess was Midna, which was pretty weird.
And obviously it's a train, wasn't it?
In those, I think you've got those ones, yeah, but I don't remember much about those. I didn't really play the
Twilight
DS
Princess.
ones.
Not Twilight Princess.
What are they called? Spirit Tracks
That's
and
the Spirit
Phantom
Tracks.
Hourglass.
That's the one.
Although Phantom Hourglass didn't have a train. Jump! Run! Jump! Yeah, I've played this to death.
That's fine.
Oh, I do love this. This is the one thing about Zelda, it's the chest. Like, what am I going to get? When you first play a new Zelda game, you don't know what you're getting, and then boom. Oh!
It's a slingshot.
But yeah, and Skyward Sword is another game I've never played, but apparently it's brilliant. I've never played it, and you do get someone following you around for that.
There's quite a few Zelda games, isn't there?
There's loads. It's a really good franchise. I do like it, but I just don't. Since Wind Waker, there wasn't really many that took me. Like there hasn't been a single Zelda game that's really grabbed me. And I don't know what it is. It's just like, this game is one of the only ones I've enjoyed, bar, I guess, Majora's Mask.
You played the originals?
Yes. The original Zelda, like the original Legend of Zelda. Yes, played that.
Okay.
Yeah, played that to death. I actually finished that before I even could. Basically, that game is extremely hard. It literally doesn't hold your hand whatsoever. I need more nuts. Deku seeds.
Oh, seeds.
So I need some seeds for me nuts to put into my stick.
Oh, that is so wrong.
Yeah, this game. Very adult. Right, ladder physics. Again, not good with those.
Well, if you've got a dirty mind. Yeah.
But yeah, so what was I saying? Playing the original Zelda games.
Yeah.
I have played The Legend of Zelda 2. It was bizarre as balls and played similar to a Final Fantasy thing with random encounters, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it, so I stopped it not even before I got like halfway. I just couldn't be bothered with it. Pee off.
I've always wanted to try it though.
Pee off.
Because I've wanted to get into a Zelda game. I've also wanted to get into a Pokemon game, but that's another for another video.
Yeah, it's another video. Pokemon, good games. Again, another video. It's basically another turn-based strategy game, really.
But I played it for about an hour, and I was like, Kaylee, what do I do? Kaylee, what do I do? Kaylee.
You need to with Pokemon, it's one of those things you've got to ease yourself into. You can't just jump into the deep end.
Because I wished I'd played it originally.
Yeah, you probably would have gotten the hype.
I mean, I know most of the Pokemon, like
trying to think of other Zelda games as well. Going back to that, other Zelda games.
There's that latest one, isn't there? With you can, it's like a 4-player game.
Oh, that, yeah. I never got on with those either.
No.
Because there was one before. What's this puzzle? I don't remember this puzzle. What do I do? Oh, yes, I do. You need your stick, set your fire to your stick, set fire to the torch, mash the B button to put stick away. Yeah, you can put the stick back in your bag while it's on fire. Right, so that unbarred the door. Now what do I need to do? I need to push the switch. That is this. You found a secret. Jump. 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 Don't get bitten by that. A Link to the Past was the one on the SNES. I've played that to near enough completion. I think that came out on the Game Boy Advance. I played that. 2 Zelda games I loved from the Game Boy Color scene was Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. They are really good Zelda games. I really did love those.
So there is about 10, 15?
There's a good few Zelda games out there, yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And they all seem to have a different timeline. Like, they always have a different boy, but somehow he's the next Link. Like, though they kind of talk about Link in the next Zelda game as the one from the previous Zelda game was, in history there did this and whatnot. Goodbye. Sod it, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do for him. Not that. Can't remember what I'm supposed to do for him.
It's alright.
But yeah, they kind of talk about it. Like, for example, in Majora's Mask, I'm not sure if this is true, but if it was, they'd talk about this Link here as the previous hero of Hyrule did this and saved everyone.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there you go. So, and then in Wind Waker, they talk about the one in Majora's Mask or something who saved everyone. That's a gold skulltula. You have to kill, like, hundreds of them. Because they give you a token, and then you get, like, it's like the collectible of the game. These skulltulas are hidden all over the place, and they've got a diddy chest. But this guy's showing me his butt.
Get back up there.
Say goodbye. I can open a small chest. You don't get that epicness for this. You just boot the thing open, take it out.
Well, that's a bit boring.
I got a love heart.
Oh.
Happy Valentine. No, too early.
Too early, sir.
Although knowing how often I upload things.
Yeah, you never know.
It could be Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
No, it probably won't be. But yeah, so there are a lot of Zelda games, and I have played a good few of them. Like, there's one called Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
Very bizarre game, because it has references to Mario in it. For example, there's chain chomp enemies. There's all sorts of things in that one. It really is.
In a way, I do like Nintendo with that kind of thing, because they bring their characters.
They reference everywhere.
And they're not afraid of doing it either.
No.
In like...
You scared of heights?
Sometimes. Oh, wow.
Oh, balls that up.
That wasn't too bad.
You basically got to fall through the entire tree. Continue with Nintendo characters.
Yeah, in like Microsoft and Sony, you never see like
character mashups.
No. In serious games like Zelda. I mean, Zelda is a major title on the Nintendo system, isn't it?
In this game, sorry to butt in, but in this game alone, if you go to Zelda's castle later, which you do, spoilers again. You look through one of the windows, you'll see pictures on the wall of Mario, Luigi and Princess Peach.
There you go.
And if you throw a bomb through one of them, one of the guys tell you off. You can also see, I think, Bowser through one of the windows.
You don't get that on other consoles.
You probably do, but nowhere near as much. I mean, for example, there's even games where they mash 2 rival characters together in sports games, Mario and Sonic.
That's true, and Mario and Sonic, yeah.
You've got Mario and Sonic.
And you'd never see that, like, years ago when they were Sega versus Nintendo.
No. That was just something that was never going to happen.
Oh my God.
I mean, everybody dreamed that it was going to happen. I'm a bit disappointed with it, though. Like, Mario versus Sonic, and they make it Olympics?
Yeah.
It's like... Why?
You've got all those awesome characters.
Yeah, you've got like, I mean, the Sonic franchise is another thing I adore, just because of so many different Sonic games.
Again, there's about 2 million of those Sonic games.
But since, like, way back when, Sonic games have been, there we go, really bad. A lot of Sonic games have been really bad. There's been a few good titles here and there, but Sonic's just been
It's just been, I mean, the original Sonic was the best, I think.
Yeah, 3D
Sonic 1,
Sonics.
2 and 3.
3D Sonics would have to be Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2.
Battle, isn't it?
Something like that. I think it was called Battle just because it was on GameCube, but basically Sonic Adventure 2. I don't care which bloody platform you play it on.
No, they were good. They were great.
Yeah, they were really good games. But then Sonic like went somewhere weird with like you had Sonic the Dark Knight, Sonic the Werehog.
I was like, one, yeah.
there's just all sorts of really bizarre things you've done with Sonics. Like why? And then they released Sonic Generations, which was kind of a breath of fresh air because it's pretty cool.
There's Sonic Colours.
Yeah, Sonic Colours, Sonic Rings. I mean, Sonic Boom, we won't even go near that title. They butcher the characters. Seriously, you compare Knuckles in that to Knuckles to all of the other Sonic games. He looks like he's on steroids. Sonic's wrong. Yes. Sonic is not coloured correctly. Dare I say this, Tails looks gayer than normal. But it's just so bizarre. But anyway, we have basically just been ranting to this gameplay, haven't we? We might as well call it here. I know this is really bizarre. This dungeon's still quite lengthy. There's still quite a bit to do.
Well,
this is about half the dungeon.
I mean, this is just a meaty sneak peek of it.
Yeah.
If you have an N64, if you can buy one, they're quite cheap.
You don't necessarily need the N64. You can also play this on the GameCube if you can track down the copy
of
it.
GameCube.
Or if you've got a 3DS, which is the more likely option, get the HD version because they do add things. And spoilers: if you complete the game, you actually unlock the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Master Quest is exactly the same as this story-wise, but all of the dungeons are completely different and they're a lot harder. And I've never finished Master Quest. Do we have a boss here? I don't remember. No, we've got another one of these douchebags. In your face! Anyway, that's going to be enough for now. This has basically been Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I have been Sausage!
And I've been Meatball.
And that's a weird guy with a weird face. Don't look. Don't look. He's going to kill you. Take care! And goodbye!
Bye! Bye! Help! The wanking simulator. Have you seen that on Steam?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Have you seen the game called Sperminator?
Don't think so.
You hear a man grunt, he lets out a load of sperm, and you become one of them as like a little fighter ship that shoots all the other sperm down, and you've got to race down the tube and get to the egg first. Problem is, sometimes you can land in stomach acid.
I know there's a retro game which basically you have like this two pixels as a penis, and he goes. I can't remember which.
I remember there was a Space Invaders one of that.
We'll have to warn them if we ever do
Dirty Space Invaders. I remember that.
Oh
much.
yes, I did. Anyway, sorry, a minute of ranting.
It's fine. Don't worry. I could probably add that at the end. Hello, everybody. No.